Here's some beginner stuff that you'd need to know if you was considering getting a praying mantis. So each mantis actually requires different care, which is why I'm only going to do the beginner stuff. So you're going to have to actually think about what species you want first, and then you can look into the actual information that species needs. So firstly, you'll need a well ventilated enclosure with a fabric mesh top. The mesh is used for mainly molting purposes, and the mantis will hang off it. So the enclosure size needs to be twice their width and 3 times the height, but bigger is obviously better. So praying mantis actually depends on their camouflage, so putting decorations in is quite important. So in this video I've gone with the real plant, but you can also go with artificial plants. You'll need branches and twigs, stuff for them to hang on. Keeping in mind to also make space in the middle so they can hang and molt freely. This just makes sure that there's no complications while they're molting. So you'll also need a layer of mud on the bottom with some sphagnum moss, and this just retains the humidity. I use Arcadia's earth mix. Bark also works as well, that soaks up water, and then also a layer of leaves. That not only makes the tank look pretty, but it also gives extra camouflage. So the correct humidity is actually crucial for a successful molt with a mantis. So you're probably best getting a hydrometer, one that's digital, mainly for kitchens, because it gives a better reading. Spraying water on the sides every couple of days will ensure your mantis stays hydrated, and it'll also keep the humidity up in the tank. Okay, so now we can talk about the food that they eat. So when you keep a mantis, it is crucial, you need to keep insects. So the carnivores, so they actually do need all the insects, they need that for the nutrients and the protein and everything. It's how they stay healthy and alive. The size of the praying mantis will indicate what they can eat and how much that they can actually handle. When feeding, make sure that the abdomen is a bit plump, but not extremely big, it looks like it's going to pop. That can just give complications when it's due to molt. So at this size now, it looks like it'll be able to handle blue bottles and green bottles, waxworms, locusts, red runners, dubia roaches and hissing cockroaches. Once your mantis stops showing interest in free flowers, then that's when you know to move them up a size, and also the size of them is a big indicator as well. So as you know, mantis molt every couple of weeks. When they're a nymph, they'll molt more frequently, and then as they grow up, they'll molt a lot more slower. During this